Hello and welcome. I'm Jen, and on behalf of Vista Wellness Center, I am bringing you the staff yoga break. I'm here in the recording studio of the Vista Wellness Center. So for those of you who haven't been here before, welcome. I'm so glad you can take this time with me. So you'll need 10 minutes. You'll need your chair if you need support. And you don't need a yoga mat, but you do need a non-slip surface. And it's always best to do the yoga practice without your shoes on. Of course, again, unless you need the support. So if you're going to come to standing, now's the time to lift your seat and get onto your feet, and we'll get moving. So today's yoga break is going to help us relieve or reduce or perhaps even prevent stress from building up in the head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to release any tension that we might be gripping in our hands and wrists. And we'll finish with a short yoga flow called a crescent moon salutation. So let's get started. Please lift your toes, spread them, and land them back down. Feel your feet firmly planted. And then bring your awareness up your legs and feel those muscles engage. As the muscles of the legs engage, lift up further in your awareness into the pelvic floor muscles and notice if you can get some engagement there. And then finally, you want to bring that presence of awareness into your abdomen and recruit as much of the abdominal strength as you can to activate the muscles and hold you with stability. You want to do this all the time in the yoga practice. You also want to have a smooth, even, deep breathing pattern that supports you when you're moving and when you're not moving. So let's get into those movements. Staying firm through those activated muscles below. Gently give yourself a lift of the arms skyward. Gaze up towards the fingertips. And on an exhale, open your arms back out and tuck your chin. Inhale, lift and lengthen. And exhale, open and lower. 3 more. Breathing through the nose. Good. On that last one, you can bring your palms to touch in front of your chest and bring your head back to center. Good. From here, you're going to let your arms drop down to your sides. Lift your left arm up, bend that elbow, and cradle the left side of the head. Your hand can gently tickle a cheek or caress the face. Good. Receive the stretch that you get here. And try not to pull your head towards your shoulder. If anything, try to pull your arm towards your head and create some resistance, and then bring up that other arm and flow it around, rotate in the shoulder, bring it across the front, make some movement, seek those places where you might be feeling tension and let it be released with each exhale. Good. And then lift the head to center, lower that arm down. Notice if you can observe any difference in the two sides, and then lift up and over, cradling the second side, and adding the arm movement if appropriate. So you want to stay solid in your standing position. And you also want to have a little lift in the chest so that you're broadening across the shoulders and not curling from the back to the front and limiting the space that you have up in the front. Good. Then bring yourself back to center, pressing the crown to the sky, lifting the chest, dropping the shoulders into those beautiful hands, picking them up to look at them and thank them for the work that they do, and starting to make fists and open. Now we'll just do a few of these, but you'll get the idea so that you can eventually do as many as you want. All right, good. Now with the fingers spread wide open, circle the wrists. And notice if it changes the feeling as you make your fist and circle. Breathing in and out. And then notice what happens if you make kitty cat claws, right? And then circle. Good, and then squeeze the fingers towards each other, but don't hold your breath and create tension. Rather, let it go with the exhale as you roll through your wrists. Good. All right, a couple shoulder rolls. First forward, up, back, and down, and then back up and forward. Good. And now we're going to do the crescent moon salutation. So you are certainly welcome to use your chair to put your hands down when you do a forward fold, or you can follow along with me. So it does depend on your level of mobility, where your arms get lifted to, as you probably just noticed as well. And for beginning and not sure where your flexibility is in your legs and back, for beginning, it's good to bend your knees. So come along with me and we'll learn that crescent moon salutation with an inhalation. We lift the arms up to wherever they're comfortable. With an exhale, we take a side bend, letting the right hip take a lead and press out. We inhale and rise through center and take that exhale. Left hip leans out. Inhale, rise to center, and with core stabilization, lengthen in the spine and back bend. And then inhale, rise to center. Exhale, bend the knees, fold forward, tuck your chin. And then inhale, lift. And exhale, close with your hands down the center of the chest. One more time to make sure you've got it. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, crescent moon shape. Inhale, crescent moon. Inhale, rise, feel stable. Exhale, back bend. And inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward, relax the chin, the neck, the throat. And on an inhale, lift back up. Close down the center. Observe, feel, and receive. See you next time.